and welcome to Prav Gamer Moves and the Talos Principle 2. I could not wait a whole week, so I'm playing it now. We're going to get right back into things with where we were before and solve more puzzles. Because that's what we do here. Alright. So puzzle 7 is this way. God, this game is gorgeous. I am operating this game on the lowest settings because I don't think my computer could handle it otherwise. It is a chunky beast. So this is number 7. Huh. There's Byron walking around. Self-sufficiency. Okay. That's got a thing. What is... Oh, it's up there. So can I... No. That's what I thought. Okay. So I think... Yes. We'll take this out. So I think if I do this... Oh. Oh, that is tricky. Oh, you... We're supposed to do... like this, right? I'll bet that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah. And green to do this and to do this. Clever. That's very good.
Melville, what did you just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but...
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
How did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
What did we upload? Okay. Also, social media. City news. The long-awaited birth of our 1000th and final citizen was interrupted today by an unknown projection in the skies. The projection, which identified itself as Prometheus, goaded New Jerusalem inhabitants in undecipherable incantations. In an interview with 1K, he suggested that the projection could be the work of someone outside of New Jerusalem. This assessment appears to be correct, as the source of the projection was tracked to a remote, mysterious island. A team led by Byron is now en route to find out more. Mayor Hermanubis has once again called for calm and promises that New Jerusalem will be safe so long as its citizens do not forget the ideals of the goal set forth by the founder. Okay. So 8 is this way. What's around this side? Anything of interest? This is one of the secrets. I kind of want to do the secret first.
It's strange that some of these puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished. Or still evolving.
Okay. We got us a red. What's here? Ah. So, if I do this and do this, that opens this up. So now I need a green. Wait, that only opens up this. Something else is... Right, hold on. No. No, we don't want to do that. What we want to do... is put you here. See, I want to go this, this. Then also do Now, are these different looking than this one? Like, no, those seem pretty much the same. So that needs a blue and a green. So I need to first take one of these. You come with me. Right. So I need... I see. Yep. I absolutely needed them. So maybe just do... Oh. No, I need to like bring this here, basically. Okay. And then you, you, you.
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
No, I have puzzles to solve. Wait. Where am I going? Ah, I'm lost. Hold on. Where is this? Okay, so this is the place I was just at. Yeah, this is reading number 8 that way. And there's like another thing there. Number 8. That's the ring. Where's number 8? What did that say? Yeah, 8 is this way. Maybe I go around. Or not. Is 8 down here? Hmm. Eight is this way. This is the one. Entanglement. Is there anything in here? Okay, I need a green one. But in order to do that, what is this? Oh, grass. Can I not climb those? I guess not. Okay. So this is a green. That's a red. Is there a blue? Is there a blue anywhere? Oh, wait. Is this one where I need to, like, see a thing from far away? It probably is. Huh. Because I need to get that out. I'm not seeing it. And that's red. But I need a green. This is... Yeah, given that the name of that puzzle is Entanglement, I think there's definitely a puzzle somewhere. There's something somewhere that I need to find to be able to beam energy in from another puzzle. Okay. I saw something over here. Let's go have a look at that. Lithrasir. From the lives of the first companions. Lithrasir is perhaps the most mysterious of the first companions. A wanderer and a mystic by nature, he would venture far from New Jerusalem on his own, recording his thoughts as he explored harsh and distant lands. These recordings garnered him a group of devoted followers to whom he tried to impart his wisdom. 5358. In the troubled time following the founder's disappearance, Lithrasir and his disciples set out on a journey to reach the opposite end of the world by foot. They have not been heard from since.
There is a pleasure in arriving on this island. The pleasure of being the first to step foot here in hundreds of years. It is a genuine pleasure, and yet it is also banal. My presence here is of no more significance than that of every other animal. These rocks do not care who walks here, and the millennia between the presence of our ancestors and my brief journey are nothing to them. But even putting it this way is wrong. It is not that the rocks do not care. It is that in some sense they do not exist. I may stand in awe of the cliffs on the southern coast, but the cliffs cannot look back at me with contempt. They cannot do anything at all.
Huh. That is, certainly an opinion. New content available. Lithrasir. So 1K found a recording of Lithrasir, and what an odd recording too. I know he's one of the first companions, but I don't actually know that much else about him. Don't think I've ever seen him around either. And then Niam. Lithrasir always had an unusual perspective even in the very beginning. He traveled a lot, sometimes leaving for years. He built a kind of mobile recharging station so he didn't need to come back to the city as often. Although it was quite risky as the solar panels had a tendency to break rather quickly. But he had no problem taking risks if he felt they were necessary. An exploration was necessary to him. Lithrasir would record his thoughts as he explored and then publish them when he returned. Over the centuries he accumulated a group of admirers or disciples. In the period of crisis surrounding Athena's disappearance, they left the city, headed into the unknown. We haven't heard from them since. Is the recording I found one of those he published back in the day? No, not as far as I can tell. Perhaps it's something he decided to shelve, or something he only shared with close friends, like Athena. Thank you, that was informative. These are neat. Like, you get all these research should be possible to reach the tower without solving every main puzzle, but they don't seem to be properly integrated. I think I suspect that because number 8 requires the use of a blue power source, which is not present in the puzzle, but is present in another puzzle. Hello, Yakut. I think I will be able to access that. Okay. Let's enter the tower. What? Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't know if this is relevant, but St. Edwald believed that Tetrominos represented the name of God, and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
Oh. Oh, I can select pieces? Okay. No. Did I mess up here? I did not.
When I was booted up, I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Those are actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
Oh, you could. You are adorable. I love you. Okay. So there doesn't seem to be anything here. But we can go up here. Hello. Ooh. This looks very big and ominous. What do we got here?
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
Well, only one way to find out.
In the beginning,
Oh.
God shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection, the creator or the created?
What the hell are you talking about, lady? The creators because they came from nature. The created because they came from art, not chaos. They are the same for they share the same breath. Neither, they cannot be compared. Neither, because perfection is impossible. Huh. I believe perfection is impossible. It's something to strive for, but it's something you cannot attain. They are the same, for they share the same breath, is also an answer that I would put faith in. Let's do this one.
Different words may be spoken with the same breath. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified?
Yes, because knowledge belongs to all.
Fire may belong to the child, but the child will still burn itself. Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora. He gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean? Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils. Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
That is a big laser.
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
We need to talk about what just happened. Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording?
It seemed to react to what I was saying. I'm not sure the interaction wasn't long enough. Yeah. Even though it seemed sentient...
Let's skip that issue for now. What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
Okay. It seemed sort of threatening, to be honest. It was testing me. No idea. I think it was being cryptic to annoy me. I have no idea. I think it was testing me.
Testing you to what? See if you're worthy?
That's an interesting thought. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
We should be careful. We don't know that these apparitions are benign.
I don't disagree, but I still think we should proceed. 1K, keep solving puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
Okay. Well, keep solving puzzles, he says. But there's still some stuff that I haven't found. Big tetramino blocks made of tetraminos. Okay. There's another secret over this way.
I think we're done here for now. Let's head over to the next site.
I am not done here. Whoa.
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
Interesting. Hey, Melville.
What is it? Founders, pistons. You want my autobiography now? Fine. I'm one of New Jerusalem's chief engineers. I'm in charge of city maintenance and power management. I'm old as dirt, although not quite as old as that fossil Byron. In short, old Grumpy keeps stuff running.
I like her. Have any hobbies?
Hobbies? You think I have time for hobbies? That's cute. If I had time for hobbies, all of you would be dead.
Really? Nothing?
What do you want me to say? I like bubble baths, candy, and the concept of Tuesdays. Cities don't maintain themselves. If you
Oh.
don't put real effort into keeping stuff running, it all falls apart in just a few decades. Civilization is always on the brink of collapse unless we do something about it. And I do.
I like her. I hear you're a big fan of Yakut's cat.
Listen, one day that furry little demon is going to pee on the wrong cable and all of New Jerusalem will just turn off. Forget about the megastructure. He's the biggest threat to our security. It's big. It's too big. And it's got a lot of energy running through it. Frankly, I think we should be pooping our robot pants. See, that's what I mean about the language libraries. Pooping our pants. Really?
I love Melville.
Yes, but I'm not liking the results.
What are the results?
Confusing, irritating, infuriating. Take your pick.
That's all. Talk to each member of your team. Oh, cool. I did a thing. What's this? Hello. Is there something down here?
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
It is. I really like that they are...
Check out the terminals. Maybe there's something that'll help us understand who built this place. They have to have left something behind.
Hello. That's a portal. Killier event. From BT Odhiambo's Anthropocene Dilemmas. The Akkadian Empire, forged in violence by Sargon the Great and his sons, reigned supreme over the city-states of Old Sumer. Enriched by trade with distant lands, fed by the plentiful wheat fields of Mesopotamia, the empire bestrode the world with confidence and pride. Who could oppose the chosen of Anu and Enlil, the masters of the four corners of the world? Then the weather changed, the crops stopped growing, trade collapsed, the empire fell, its capital forgotten. The most likely culprit at the time of writing is the 4.2 kiloyear aridification event, the beginning of the Megalayan Age, a non-anthropogenic drought that may have lasted almost 2 centuries, causing many of the earliest civilizations around the planet to collapse. This is where our ordinary understanding of time, measured on the small scales of human history, collides with the reality of deep time and our existence within a much bigger picture. We live on Error 5358. One such drought, completely naturogenic, would be enough to wipe out New Jerusalem for good. What is this? I feel like this means something. Like this is a code. Possibly hexadecimal? Like if I feed that into a hexadecimal thing, will it give me something? I don't know. Failed to load profile. When the founder awoke, leaving the garden forever behind, there were two more whose bodies had been anointed by the progenitor. The gold disc breathed life into them, and their names were Eustathius and Cornelius. The founder showed them all she had discovered. Together they explored the dead city, saw the ruin to which humankind had fallen. It was then that the founder understood that the sins of the past must not be repeated, and that only through humility could the future be saved. Aside from Cornelius and Eustathius, there were 10 bodies the progenitor had not anointed in due time. Now it was upon the founder to complete this work and begin the resurrection. In this matter, Cornelius proved of great assistance. After many tribulations, the 10 were brought to life, and these 12 were born after the founder, called the first companions. Eustathius, Cornelius, Aurora, Sun, Sarabai, Byron, Melampus, Yemo, Hypatia, Niam, Benaroya, and Lithrisur. It's funny how you can take something that's 90% true and 10% false and create something that's 100% misleading. Base camp established. Version 0.02 to Freud. So far so good. Better cooling systems necessary. Like this. This is wild. Yeah. There's all kinds of cool secrets to discover. And I want to discover them. Can I get over there?
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
That is a good question. Oh, hello. Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. Where's the sprite at? There's definitely some puzzles. They put so much detail and effort into this game. It's amazing. Okay. got to do and explore. Oh no. Whoa. Cool. I found a tricycle. Alright, that was worth it to come down here. Now, can I get up here? No. Poopy. Okay. I'm gonna have to head in this direction. This is where I went, right? Yeah, I've been here before. Ah, you.
What is it?
Did you have a look at one of those labs?
I did. It's interesting. The tech is a bit older, but it's been heavily modified to be more efficient. And it's not the kind of hack job you'd expect either. Whoever did this knew what they were doing. We could probably learn something from them.
I see. Where could all this tech have come from?
I guess it could be discarded New Jerusalem tech. The mayor made us throw away a bunch of stuff that was perfectly fine, if you ask me. But I'm not sure. I'll check to see if I can find any serial numbers, and I'll get back to you.
Cool. So... nothing there. Okay. There's something up here that I didn't run into yet. Oh. A new one. Okay. That's got green on it. All right. So I need to get the blue. Huh. So that's blue there. That's green and that's red. I see. Wait. If I do this... If I do this... Yeah, this needs blue. And that's green. So blue and red is green. Green and red is blue. So I need to somehow... Okay. Oh. I'm an idiot. Green and red is blue. Oh. Now I see. That's what the elevation's for. Now I see. Took me a second. So I've done both of those. else am I missing? That's there. Doing some exploring. See what I can discover. What's this? Nothing? This is nothing, isn't it? Yeah, I went this way already. There's something over here, though. I was down here, wasn't I? I feel like I was. Yes. Yes, I was. Wait. The only thing that's lighting up is the gate and number 8, which I haven't solved yet. Okay. So, there's something this way. Is it up there? It's that, isn't it? How do I get there?
There's another one of those monuments.
There is. You guys see what I see, don't you? Yeah. I definitely see something that I should be able to fire a beam into from this direction. I absolutely can select that. Oh. Okay. So that's red. Blue is here. Red is there. Do I need to... I can't take you. Do I just do this? No, I can't do that. No, I need something else. Okay. So that's got a thing on it that I can shoot a green beam at. Where can I get a green beam? Like, wasn't there a thing up here? No, it wasn't here. Like, how do I get up there? Yeah, see, this shows 1, 2, 3, and 8, which I've done. 4, 5, and 6 is this way. And I think that's that. Okay, so go this way. Maybe the gates have something. I need to find that one that I had an elevated. Eight's that way. Is it this one? Which one was this? 4? Yes. This is the one. So I need to do this and this and aim it here. Okay. What was that? Oh, I saw something. Boop, boop. Okay. So that's kitty. There's a cat. Or is that a fox? Wait. Do I need to... Hold on. Keep connections. Okay, what can I see from here? Is there anything in any one of these directions that I can aim at? on the tops of these towers. Okay. Did I do the lost lab here? Tab. Research map. Yes, I've got the lost lab. I haven't got the gold puzzle. And I haven't got the stars. There's 2 stars, which I have located where they're at. One's over there. Can I still see that? I can just make it out. Where's puzzle 8? I think it's over this way. Eight's way over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to see anything. Given all this stuff in the way. Wait. Puzzle. Eight's this direction. Okay. Can I see it? I need to get that out, but I don't know how to get that out. Wait, hold on. Am I supposed to do this? And then like this. Oh wait. I think I see what I need to do. Okay. Can I put that on that? Will that work? No. Oh. I'm an idiot. I am the biggest of idiots. So if I do that, then I grab you, and you, and you, if I do this, 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 and this, and that. And I set this here. Then I keep this connection. Add a connection. Put that there. So that did something. Wait, no. Right, I need to Put you. You. I can probably still target this. Target that. Target that. Okay. So if I do this and this, then do this.
Odd. One case solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
When the first man picked up the first stone, he did not do so to forge a tool. He did so to smite his brother.
Ah, Alcatraz.
What can I do for you?
You I have not actually talked to. I did talk to you, but I didn't ask any questions.
Me? Well, I was born when New Jerusalem was a lot smaller than it is now. And there was a lot of work to do. I wasn't really interested in technical stuff, engineering and so on, but I was good at keeping things organized. So I got involved with the administration side of things.
Yep.
Making sure the scavenging teams focused on the right materials, keeping track of our energy usage, that sort of thing. I think we've accomplished what the founder wanted us to, and I'm proud that I helped make that happen.
Nice.
Byron doesn't see it that way, obviously, but I think sometimes he gets so lost in his dreams that he forgets to look at the real world.
Do you consider Byron a friend?
Of course. My best friend, in fact. And someone I've worked with hundreds of times over the centuries. A good person who cares about the world and the people in it.
Mm-hmm.
I just also think he's wrong about everything and extremely annoying.
I like that you can disagree and still be friends.
The founder taught us that we must never lose track of other people's humanity, even if they disagree with us. We're all in this together, even if we can't always see eye to eye.
What do you think about the megastructure?
I don't know. It's obviously impressive, but I think we should be very careful. We're dealing with powers we don't really understand.
What do you think about the lab that I found?
I think the only reason to build a lab in so remote a location is because you're trying to hide what you're doing. Or because what you're doing is dangerous.
What's the goal mean to you?
To me, it means accepting a certain amount of humility. Our ancestors thought they could master the world with no regard for any other organisms. They failed to see themselves as part of a greater whole. I think the founder realized where they went wrong and tried to offer us a different path. A path where we have a place in this world, but the world is not ours.
What could these puzzles mean?
Well, puzzles, or trials, as Elohim calls them, were used as part of the process that created the founder, and they're still part of how we're born. They symbolize the human ability to understand the world and solve problems. But nowadays, they don't have a practical application. They are a common motif in the arts, though. The only physically existing puzzles I can think of are in the Museum of the Simulation. So, to answer your question, no idea.
What do you make of the Sphinx?
Whatever that being is, it told us that we stand before the fire. That can only be a warning, and I think we should take it seriously. We don't want another New Alexandria.
New Alexandria?
I think that was more like a recording. The entity didn't appear, and the system didn't react either.
Stars. Another reflection of the simulation.
Yes. Okay. So... the lost puzzles, I've done those. Another mystery to solve. Clearly inspired by the simulation, which are gained by solving puzzles related to these monuments to Pandora, Prometheus and the Sphinx. Related to what Yakut dubbed the Astronomical Temple. That's a good... So I haven't done this one yet. And I've got all but one of the stars, but I don't know how to get the other one. Because that other one is... what are those? Yeah. That's where the other one is. And it talked about following a sprite. Hello, Yakut. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a thing on there, so I'm not sure what to do. So I will come back later. What was that? Was that a... no. That was a froge. That's cool. Let's climb in. Travel to East 2. I think I want to go to the mega structure for a minute. Yes, yes, yes. Cool, cool. What I want to do is go look at that temple. Where's the map at? Do we have a map? Do have a map. I think that weird temple was this way, right? Nope, that's that. There, this one. Has something changed? Oh. I can release stars. I don't think I want to do that yet. Okay. So it does have something to do with it. Good to know. In we go. And onward to East 2, the Wooded Plateau. And as soon as I get here, I'm going to take a break. Because I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, everybody. I'm sure you're all excited to check out the next site. But while you're there, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. Maybe there's another one of those labs that 1K found. If there is, look for more documentation, please.
Alright. You heard the lady. So I'm going to go take a break briefly. I will be back momentarily. Until then, listen to the music, and I will see you shortly. And we return. Alright. Let us get back into things. We're doing some exploring. Hello. What do we got here? The gate's there. All of the puzzles are this way. There's number one. Oh, hello.
1K, what's up?
What do you think the towers are for?
Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure? Or maybe they just open it, like keys. Why? No idea. But aren't they gorgeous? Just incredible feats of engineering?
Mm-hmm. I agree. They're beautiful.
I don't know who built this place, but whoever they were, they must have had a purpose. Making something so beautiful feels like a statement of intent.
Uh-huh. It does. Okay. Number one. Number two's this way. Okay. May as well do them in order. Quantum tunneling. Oh, goody. Take driller. Kind of like... Oh, I can't go through it. Huh. What on earth? You can't take driller. Oh. Oh. I see. Haha. So this is what we're doing. Just drop these on the other side. There we go.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Indeed, perhaps there is. I'm also noticing I can't take the drillers out of here. Okay. Okay. What's this? This is a pathway. Leading up to here, but why? Huh. Hello, Alcatraz. Yeah. Oh. It's alright. I'm okay. Just a little ache. A little ache. What do we have here? Ooh. World Spirit? There's that 5358 again. What is 5358? The idea of the great man or great woman. Interesting. Founding 2 from Hephaestus journals. Day 14. Melampus and Yemo went back to the dam to get more charging equipment. They've not returned yet, which means we're stretched a little thin, since we're still posting guards at all times, but those large herbivores haven't come back yet. At any rate, Eustathius assures us they're non-aggressive. It's better not to take any chances, not when there's so few of us and so many of them. Athena and Cornelius and Eustathius spend most of their time drawing up plans and arguing. In a friendly manner, but arguing still. The rest of us are managing to tune them out pretty well. It's like background noise after a while. Then another one of these things, which are probably hexadecimal. We have started construction on the first habitat. It's going to be a temporary structure for now, but we'll all be glad to get out of the rain. And Trevor!
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I ate some leaves, sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, you know, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct.
Wow.
They really don't do anything interesting. I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly the White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes.
Oh my
They have
god.
no art, no cuisine, no pleasure. Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one. Except maybe a cat. I could be a cat.
Oh, Trevor. Trevor. Interesting. Some of those. Ah, what are you? A jammer. Hmm. So... Oh, I see. Oh my god, there's more? Yep. Yeah, I was dumb. Supposed to do this. Gotcha.
I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Oh. These are just all open now. Okay. Fair enough. Number 3. Yeah. Stratton defines the Talos principle. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Number 3. What is this? Oh. There's a thing up there. Alright. Back up. Okay. So I can't get in here yet because I need red. And I can't get in here yet because I need blue. But it does let me take one of you, which means I can do this. To get at this. Which means it can also do this. Okay. So I need to get green over here. How do I do that? Because as soon as I pick this up, yeah. This isn't going to let me do it through here, is it? No. Did not think so. So I need to make the blue open. Right? Right. I see. I need to do this, this. See if we fire this up. And then we use you. There we go.
Well done, 1K.
I got a private message. Connecting you to a friend. I've relayed your responses to my friends, and they have reached certain conclusions regarding your character. Would you like to hear them? Sure. Very well. Unfortunately, while they found you to be a person of great interest, none of them is willing to make your acquaintance at this time. Why'd they come to this conclusion? You told me it was never okay to lie, even to keep a secret. You must understand, these are individuals who value their privacy. And expect their friends to do the same. Your position is commendable, but hardly compatible with human relations. You can keep a secret without lying. You must know someone who shares my moral convictions. With such moral conviction, I can think of only one person who might be prepared to work with you. There's a guy in the city. He's just like you. He'd let New Jerusalem burn before going against his moral code. He's kind of abrasive, if you ask me. Too many years in archive research. But I suppose I could ask if he's willing to meet you. Okay. In due course. Not what it seems. Get involved behind the scenes. Oh no. Now, can I... If I do this... What did I do? Was that a good thing? Let's find out. Oh, this way over that way?
So these monuments represent each of the entities. Pandora, the Sphinx, and Prometheus.
Makes sense, I guess.
For a given value of sense.
2478. Hmm. Yeah, there's something down there. I don't know if I've chosen the right color, but I think I have. Ooh, that's 6, eh? What are these things? Who are you? A Prometheus spark? What is that? E2 engraving. Okay, so I want to figure this out later. Oh, that is smart. Right. Where was I? I don't remember. I was over this way. Ah. Okay. I know where that is. Where's number 3 at? Four. 4 is this way. Hello. Four. This way. Wild. Okay. Placement. If I bring this over here, I believe if I take this and this, put that there, turn that on, how
know
you
something that's
say
weird
the
about these puzzles?
greatest.
They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
What? What did that do? I did something. I don't know what I did. I mean... Sure, okay. Number 5 is maybe this way? But there is maybe something down here. Hello. Keeping connections. That's one of those. Oh, there's more. Oh, I need to get it red all the way down here. Okay. With only one driller. Huh. Hmm. I have to, like, bank shot this? No. That can't be what I meant to do. So it can pass through here. Okay. That is good to know. So maybe... instead of doing this... Oh. Big connector. Keeping connections. I see. I gotcha. So I keep that connection. Keep this connection.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. Is there anything like that on the other side? No. Okay, so this leads way down here. I believe that means Number 5 is maybe up this way. Hello? What's this? Ooh, another lift razor.
While exploring the forest, I came across a sight of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to avert our eyes. But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger, and lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation. Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
Alright. Go off, I guess. That's one. So that's the one I've already done. So going this way. Yeah. What's this? A machine of destruction. Okay. Exploring in this game is a lot of fun. There's a lot of neat things you can find. Where's the way in? This is 7. 7 is not where I want to be. Yeah. I want to go to 5 and 6. There's also something this way. This one. Loop. Nothing in there yet. Okay. I see. So I need to get this through here. I mean, okay. And then I do this. So I do. Okay. Solve loop without doing multiple circles. Nice. The Progenitor Portrait Series. This is the latest in my portrait series. I've always had a deep respect for the progenitor, Alexandra Drunan. She didn't just create the founder and save humanity, she also tried to instill us with a sense of beauty and wonder. It was good to be human, Alexandra Drunan. As usual, please keep in mind that we should focus on engagement with the work. Don't ask yourself whether it's good or bad, but how it makes you feel. Beautiful work. Rodamne. Rodamne? Gives me a bittersweet, wistful feeling. She must have been a great person. To me, it really captures her bravery in the face of what the cosmos had thrown at her. It's well done, but I'm not sure it's appropriate for us to depict the progenitor in this way. Her belief. How come? Because she didn't deserve to die like that. Yeah. Cool, cool. Alright. So... That's the gate. What? Oh, that's 5. 5 is the one I want. No, that's 8. 5 is this way. The New Theology by George Bernard Shaw. Author 5358. Interesting. From the Lives of the First Companions by Randolph. Failed to low profile. Leviathan. Talos principles at the level of the states. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go.
Hey, 1K.
What do you make of the Sphinx?
I don't know what she is, ontologically speaking, but those questions she asked reinforce my belief that we're being tested, or perhaps analyzed.
Okay. Carry on. 5 is this way. Hello. Hello, 5. Duet. Wait, no, that's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Wait, no, I need to use this on that. I'm right. Okay, so I need... Actually, I can get both of these out of here. Shashang! I am pretty good. Six is up that way. Oh, goody. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay. What? Okay, it doesn't seem to do what I want it to. Weird. How? How am I supposed to do this? Huh. I need to get one of them down here. Which means I think I need to do this. How do... Right. Okay. That was not as difficult as I had anticipated. Okay. Whoops. There. Nope. 7 and 8. What's in here?
Looks like you found another lab. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
So blue turns to red. Red turns to blue. Okay. Some interesting color changing. This is locked. Why is this locked? There's a couple of different things here. Okay, let's look at the first one first. Stratton ideas. A bunch of velocity and such. That's cool. The Noema project. Reversion to previous settings, fixed malfunction, but what was the error? Version 0.06 deployed. New lab space carved out. Easy to destroy, harder to create. So easy to optimize, only one aspect. Schematic.
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Huh.
You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?
Yep. I think I had a vision.
Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
Your guess is as good as mine. Must be one of the people who built this place?
A new person. Someone we've never heard of before. Someone born outside the city. We have to find out more.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
No, I'm doing okay. Untitled draft. Saint Edwald identified the tetramino with the tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God, because to him the mathematical properties of the tetramino reflected God's ability to reshape the world without breaking its laws. Okay. Eustachius. Yeah. The ethics of extinction. If you believe that extinction is acceptable when nature does it, but not when we do it, then you don't actually oppose extinction. You don't believe that dolphins are inherently valuable, that they deserve to live and thrive. You just oppose human control and oppose our ability and responsibility to choose. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't see any switches. Okay. This is new interface. Touch grass. Read 10 social media entries. For anyone who missed it, Byron's expedition recovered evidence of the existence of another person. Someone not from New Jerusalem. Who could this be? What does it mean? Maybe there's another city out there. Who says there was only one simulation? Maybe there are thousands of people we never met. I really hope so. There's only one founder. I hate to agree with Thekla, but all the historical evidence we have points to that conclusion. There were some other attempts, but as far as we know, they all went wrong or failed. There's more that we don't know than there is that we know. That sentence is going to make my brain crash. Why do we think Miranda's from Earth? There's no evidence to support that idea. Ah, Jacques. I'd like to hear more about these other attempts to save humanity. Some people affiliated with the Institute for Applied Noematics tried to set up a secondary site at another dam, but after about a century the dam collapsed and took whatever was happening inside that system with it. There was also a similar attempt by another organization, but without the test of free will that Alexander Denon devised, according to Liftrazer, it never produced a viable mind before it ran out of power. Could there still be others out there? Theoretically, yes. But even our dam would have collapsed without extensive repairs, and even a nuclear power plant would have run out of fuel by now. Okay. So 7. Seven is up this way. Savon. Another switch. 2, 4, 7, and 8. That's what the that's what the thing is, because the other switch was at number 4. Eye of the needle. Is there anything in here? We got something here. What in the... How am I supposed to do this? Oh my goodness. Okay. I can get this. Can I not? No, I can't. That? Oh. So yeah. Before I do this, let's borrow you for a minute. Oh, hang on. Then how do I... Okay. I need to do... This needs to be over here more. Yeah. So I can get here. Like I can open this up, but I can't open that up. Ah, I see. I need to... Wait. Right. Hmm. How... Okay. So that must mean there we go.
I've managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure, because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here. But experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe
Yeah.
it's whatever powers the megastructure.
Maybe. That's that one. So I've gotten to this point. Eight. Seesaw. So he gets us a blue one. And he gets us a red one. So we take this. We go. Wait. Oh wait, no. I'm an idiot. This is fine. Right? I think this is fine. Ah, I see. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Right? I think so. But how do I... I need to somehow get this over here. Then I do this and this. And why? Oh wait. Right. There. Bam.
I am so glad I'm not in charge of solving these.
Oh. Oh yes. Oh, I can do it. I believe I gotta.
The hunter does not hunt because he is hungry. He hunts because he revels in death.
Oh, okay. Hey, you could.
I can't stop thinking about Miranda. A new person not born in New Jerusalem? Can you imagine that? I wonder what it's like to be her.
Probably not that different.
How do you mean?
There's a common baseline to all rational beings, where everyone has the same problems. I like that one.
But doesn't our environment influence who we are? Our values, our sense of meaning? You were born into New Jerusalem at this specific point in time as the completion of the goal.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't that affect who you are in a unique way?
That stuff is superficial and doesn't really matter to our deeper selves.
So you think our personality is set in stone?
No. But it's up to us to determine who we become.
I want to believe that, but I'm not sure it's possible to always remain unaffected. Sometimes things happen and they just change you, whether you want to or not.
That's true.
They're very different from the rest of these structures in that they serve a clear purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is kind of surreal, but the labs are places where people lived and worked. I don't know what that means, but I think it means something.
Yeah. That's fair, man. Alright. So if we run this way... 1, 2... That's 5. 1, 2 is this way. Yeah, like 2, 4, 7, and 8. Where's 2? Two. 2. That's 1. Hello, Alcatraz. Two. Now, if I follow the path back... Solve one
Every answer
Sphinx
leads
monument.
to another question. The last answer leads to the first question.
Nice. So yeah. Yeah, I got both stars here. I'm missing a star and a gold puzzle. And all I have a gold puzzle and nothing else to find here. Except maybe random stuff. But let's go to the tower. Gates this way. And this was a Prometheus spark. But there was one over there, a statue that didn't seem to have anything. I'm sure I'll find them. Wait, did I grab? I think I grabbed that one. Just looking to see if there's any question marks. No? Rotate. anything on here? I don't think so. Nope. That was incorrect. Here we go. Enter the elevator.
Halt, creature of clay. You have strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken. Turn back now, before you harm yourself and others.
Who are you? Are you like the Sphinx? We were invited here. Who are you?
I am, like you, another lost child of Hephaestus in the kingdom of Artemis. But though I am lost, I know my purpose. To stand between you and the flame.
Are you like the Sphinx?
The Sphinx speaks in riddles and knows nothing but mysteries. She has questions, but no answers.
You were invited here.
Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery. But his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning. The flame is not for you.
We're not going to leave just because you had a bad experience with a magic box. We will consider your words.
Then perhaps there is hope for you yet.
How many of those bloody things are there?
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
Yeah. Hey, Byron.
How can I help you?
What do you make of this Miranda?
Going on what little we have, honestly, she reminds me of myself when I'd just been born.
Ooh.
I came out from the dam at night, and the sky was full of stars. I felt a reverence then, an almost ecstatic connection to the sublime. The universe seemed like a miracle, and to exist within it was the greatest possible honor. That view was tempered in time,
Yeah.
but I've always tried to hold on to as much of it as I could.
What do you make of Pandora?
It's clear that there's some kind of antagonistic force in this place, something that doesn't want us to discover the purpose of the megastructure. Perhaps that's part of the testing. Or perhaps it's what's responsible for this state of decay.
What is the symbolic value of these entities we're encountering?
That's a good question. Prometheus is often taken to represent freedom and progress, the ideals of the radical Enlightenment. Pandora, on the other hand, usually represents the dangers of those very ideals, so they're counterparts, in a way. And the Sphinx is a mystery.
As always.
Does that mean that these entities correspond to these concepts? Perhaps. They certainly seem to act like it. But Athena isn't the goddess of Athens, and I'm not Robert Byron, although those are the origins of our names.
Mm-hmm.
Where does myth end and history begin? We'll have to find out.
Yeah. This game is just full of so much, like, cool stuff. Yeah. Eastern Wetlands. So we got all of these. I think we're gonna enter Yeon Old Capsule. We're gonna travel to East 3 just to see the place. And then that's gonna probably be it.
1K brought up an interesting question earlier. Where did all the tech in the labs come from? So, I had a look at the serial numbers. And it turns out the answer is...
Oh.
New Alexandria.
Wow, I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned. Nobody ever went back for all that stuff.
We had enough to deal with. So many dead.
So that's one question answered. But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason and the right tools.
Oh! That's cool. That's super cool.
Look at the size of that structure.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
Yeah. I know it looks like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although, it does have some molecular weirdness going on, too. Too little variation in the grain.
How is this gonna... That's cool. That's super cool. I'm a big fan of this game. Alright. That's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you are enjoying the game as well as I am. Oh. What else? Yeah. Join me next week as I play more of this and more Octopath Traveler. There's going to be an announcement coming once I figure out some stuff. But as soon as I do that, I will let you know. Otherwise, yeah, that's going to be it for this. If you like what I'm doing, please give me a follow over on my Twitch channel that you're watching this on. Or if you'd like to follow me over on YouTube, you can do that there. For those watching from YouTube, hello. I hope you have enjoyed the show. Please leave a like and a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, so you can be kept apprised of when I do new videos. And until next time, this has been Pravi saying bye-bye.